Okay, it's another tough day at the office for me. I'm down in sunny Portugal today. I'm going to show you on board this Fairline Targa 58 GT. She was built in 2009, commissioned in 2010. She's built with the MAN 1200 horsepower, which is the largest engine option. Well known to us, this boat, through the previous couple of owners. It's beautifully presented, very well maintained. I'm going to show you on board today. Come and have a look. At 18 meters in length, just over, smidgen over, and 5 meter beam. Plenty of volume on board this motor yacht. 3 guest cabins, 1 crew. Really beautifully finished in that bronze hull. Being a Fairline motor yacht, the gel coat's impregnated, the colour of that gel coat's impregnated into the gel coat, and therefore it buff and polishes up. So anytime it needs a buff and a polish, normally end of the season, it just cleans it up and brings that colour up beautifully. Really nicely finished in that bronze colour, finishes it off really well. We'll step up into the cockpit. We're going to have a good look through the rest of it and through the side decks, foredeck, all the accommodation space. I'm just going to start the transom here. So we've got a swim ladder here. We've got a launch recovery system here, really clever. So it's not the whole bathing platform that comes down. It's just one section of the bathing platform that lifts up and over. I'll try and put an insert in there so you can see what that looks like. Just for note of reference, this ski is actually not included in the sale. We do have a Williams 325 locally nearby that could be purchased to go with the boat. That's your launch and recovery system. There's a passerelle fitted. It's the one with the steps. Again, I'll put an insert in there as well because it's really clever. Tucked away, it's really secure and easy to hop on and off regardless of where you're pulling up and mooring up to. And then we're going to step on up. So it's this fantastic open plan space that really does set this model apart. And of course, being all on one level, it's nice and social. There's arguments for and against flybridge motor yachts, but if you consider that as a space here, even if you've had, the current owner said he's happily had 9 guests on board, there's just been plenty of space just to sit back, break off. You've got the foredeck as well, and this lovely, great big cockpit area. And then it comes into the saloon. Let's start with the cockpit area here, because we've got an ice maker just inside here with the griddle just at the back, and then that leads into the galley. We'll come on to that later. And then back here we've got an electric rise and fall table here, so this would then convert into either a large table, or we've got the coffee table that's set up here. So very cleverly it just pivots around, so we just got these leaves here that pivot round here, table twists round, really simple and easy, and then that turns that all then into a dining table. It will also drop down, and we've got an infill cushion, and that drops down and then converts this into a lovely sun lounger area. So when you're moored up, you've got your beach club at the back, launch your tender or ski, and then you've got your nice big lounger area here as well. Any pets or small people on board. Then we've got the transom doors here on port and starboard side. We've got some storage space just below here for the life raft, and also down here on the port side, just underneath here, this locker, really good for just tucking things away. Good storage underneath here as well. And then just underneath here is actually a crew cabin. Crew cabin fit out. It's currently being used as storage rather than a crew cabin, but I'll just crack this open so you can see down inside here. So there's actually a heads down there, a toilet. So it's being used for water sports gear at the moment. You may choose to do that, or if you needed the extra berth, there is a crew cabin down there. It's actually got a nice big window down there, hanging space, ensuite, great for kids, snorers, crew, whatever you want to use that for. And then we'll come forward. So I'll just explain here, we've actually got Bezzanoni doors here that slide open here, and all the windows drop down. So you've got the window on the port side here with the sliding door, that's all dropped down here, and on the starboard side, and then gives you this lovely great big open space. There's a lovely sun awning just tucked away into this section here. All comes back on two great big stainless steel arms. Looks beautiful. I can't demonstrate that today. There's a switch that needs changing. Otherwise I'd show you that. I'll try and put an insert in there so you can see what's what. Then we come into the saloon. So we've got a galley up scenario here. So current owners, previous owners really like this because it's a nice big sociable layout. You haven't got the galley down, it's all galley up. Stainless steel sink, twin sink in here as well. Ceramic hob. Oven. And also a dishwasher down here as well. Storage space in the drawers here. In fact, there is so much storage space. You've got the storage space there, down on this side, underneath here, and over here as well. So if you're looking to spend some time on board, nice touch with the etched glasses. No problem coming down, spend a week at a time on board. No problem at all. There's plenty of refrigeration on board. So we've got the, in the cockpit, we've got an ice maker. Then we've got this fridge, freezer just here. And it doesn't stop there. I'll show you down below. We've got an extra fridge down below as well. In our saloon area, the upholstery here has just been replaced recently. So this is all just over 2 years old. And with the table that just flips over just over here. So we've got a sort of coffee table or dining table, however you want that set up. What we've also got here is in this space, we've got the sunroof that electrically opens. And incredibly, these two side windows. So here's just, I've just pressed the button here for the port window. Let's just drop down there. Look at that. And then down here on the starboard side. So just press the button and it all opens up. So we've got the sunroof, the side windows that open up, and the aft windows as well, to produce one big open space. Beautiful. So bright, airy, so you may want to close up the windows some days, have the sunroof open, other days you open it all up on a beautiful summer's day. You want to make full use of the nice big open bow. It truly is stunning as I'm sat on here. It's really nice, really well done. Rise and fall TVs just in here as well. Really smooth mechanism, really well built. It's a credit to Fairline. There's a lot of optional extras on here, but really, really clever. The current owner's made a few improvements. So he's actually changed the seats here. So there's new leather that's just been fitted on here on these seats, and also the grab rails down here. So it's sort of a mini refit over the last couple of years. Lovely helm position here. So as you sat here, you've got a rise and fall helm position here. So they've really thought about the ergonomics, and you can move it forward, and you've got a foot plate there as well. So there's a nice comfortable driving position there. Really good visibility forward. And of course you've got the windows either side. We were coming in for good visibility. And then we're just looking aft. You can see your aft quarters here as well. Chart plotter, radar, bow and stern thruster, and all your electronic switches just there as well. So as we come down below, and take you down to the accommodation. So we've got 3 guest cabins down here, all en suite. And this time I'm actually going to turn left towards the bow to come and have a look. We've got a forward full beam master cabin. Yeah, you heard that right. What they've done here is produced a fantastic space for a forward VIP with ensuite that comes into the bow. And this is normally sort of ensuite you'd expect on something 80 foot plus. It's lovely. The windows all the way through. You've got a nice Mood lighting. Really nice, like a Japanese style door that comes across here as well. And then our full beam master. TV, loads of hanging space and storage. So you've got a wardrobe either side. And there's masses of space under the bed. The best bed just lifts up on a hydraulic here. So he says just doing this with one arm. There we go. So it lifts up here, and then plenty of space for storage, bags, overnight bags, etc. We've got the drawers either side of that as well. Really nice touch with the mood lighting there as well, all the way through. And the windows there. So that is our master cabin, and then you come back to the twin cabin. So of course, now we've got the belly of the boat, we've got the full beam of the boat, we've got two decent size cabins. So we've got a twin cabin here. So this is your starboard side twin cabin here. Again, lots of hanging space. We've got some AV equipment in here as well. Good head height. Good windows there as well. That also is with a jack and jill door, comes through into this bathroom with a separate shower, separate sink. So that's your second bathroom. And then we come on through here to your port side. Now this can be either a twin or a double. So that's converted. That just slides across manually. And then we've got the hanging space in here in the wardrobe. And then gives way again to another ensuite. Separate shower. Audio visual equipment again in there. There's a lot of space in this cabin. It's slightly asymmetric, I would say. So it's just a little bit bigger, this cabin. Lovely finish all the way through. It just smells fresh and clean. Nice big solid doors, everything you'd expect from a Fairline. The woodwork's really nice all the way through as well. In here, we've also got a Millet washer dryer. And I said there was some extra refrigeration. How about this? There's another huge, great big fridge in there as well. Any long distance cruising, maybe extra drinks fridge, dare I say. And then we're going up. So you come back through. I want to take you up onto the foredeck. I don't know, I showed you that earlier. That's the ice maker just there in the cockpit. I'll try and put an insert as well, but it looks like all lit up because we've got underwater lights on this boat as well. Beautiful. Good grab rails all the way through. So you've got grab rails up high, and you've also got really good rails all the way through here. So as I walk up this walkway up here, there's plenty of space up here. And also good grab rails all the way through. Feels like a really friendly space to come forward. Not only that, they've tucked away the winches and the anchor chain here, so it's all underneath here. So once that latches down here, it's all nice and friendly for guests, crew, anyone to come forward. And then you just open this up, just lovely on a gas strut here, plenty of storage space. You've got a stainless steel anchor. We've actually got stainless steel chain in there as well. So many optional extras on this motor yacht. Some bed cushions have been replaced recently, so they were replaced with all the external cockpits. We got hatches here, so that goes through into the master, and then on we've got the gull doors here, just for storage, and they're port and starboard either side as well. Blue LED lights with all the lights all the way through here, and then we've got the teak here as well. It's due a clean, it's being done next week. Anyone who's spotted that the teak just needs a bit of a clean up. You see the access is just lovely. There's just so much space coming through here. Loads of grab handles, loads of rails, and then we'll come back down through. Just have a quick look at the engine space here. Look at these beauties down here. So we've got two V8 1200 horsepower common rail diesel MAN engines. You've also got a 17 kVA 17.5 kVA Onan generator back here as well. It's a really nice space, plenty of power, and those engines are so smooth and quiet. A tick over and cruising. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video today. So this is a Fairline Targa 50 HET. She's available for purchase. She's offered by our brokerage department at Salterns Brokerage. She's lying down here, down in Portugal. She's EU tax paid, so please take note of that. And she's available for purchase. If you're interested in this particular boat, please contact me or the team. We'll be happy to help. If it's the video and content and more information about boats you're looking for, or more tours, then please subscribe to our channel. There'll be plenty more coming, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you.